a little deeper into the season now. The depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Reddish in at the 3. Yep, that one goes.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
The 3, here's Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And here's Harris outside. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Lillard, coming off a 31-point game. To the middle. Looney with some nice D.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Harris finds Green. Harris outside. Curry against Lillard. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry, that's good.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. And here's Grant from the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 5 points.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Nurkic. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now Curry. 7 points in the game. Harris outside. On the wing, Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. On target from range.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Simons. 27 points his last game. The shot, no good. Good D by Harris. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-5 run. Looney finds Green. Here's Harris. To the paint. And the basket by Looney.
I just love the ball movement.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Inside. Looney passes to Harris. Curry against Lillard. Harris a screen. Curry, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's Simons with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And it's Simons missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Sends it home from three-point land. Harris has got his third basket on the night right there. Simons against Harris. Here's Reddish. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Portland again missing. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Come on, MP. You guys got to get on the same page.
And the Trailblazers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Timeout called. Portland.
Good let up. Great effort. Great win.
On the wing, Simons. What a terrific move that is.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Harris passes to Wiggins. Back to Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll... Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Little's checked in for Portland. Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. Outside Reddish. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry passes to Harris. There's the 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
It's stolen by Looney. Outside Curry. Harris finds Thompson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot won't fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Harris passes to Thompson. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Reddish with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line.
Down years with key players injured.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the 2nd. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Johnson is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Pass to Simons. 3-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris. Out to Thompson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not
Check
careful.
out the hands on MP. Lightning quick.
The one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 40 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Blazers, Jeremy Grant taking 2 shots.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Thompson's got 9.
And this is Thompson's shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Johnson passes to Nurkic. There's the double with Thompson. Takes a 3. Simons, that one's good. Simons has got his second basket. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Harris against Johnson. To the inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. And here's Grant from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Curry, that's good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Harris against Simons. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Johnson. Simons passes to Nurkic. Back to Simons. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Simons got 6 points in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Simons against Harris. Fires the 3. That one a little long. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Simons finds Grant. Outside Johnson. Pass to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Green. 22 points for him.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Harris against Simons. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Golden State has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Thompson. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Portland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Grant outside. Simons right side. Fires for three. Thompson pulls it in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Harris left side. Pass to Green. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. And the the Golden State Warriors ending the period up by a staggering 23.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee's.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously, his scoring and rebounding are big, but...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Green and Looney together inside. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Harris in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Portland's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Simons against Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside, Green. Harris on the wing. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Simons. They need this. And it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his third bucket of the night.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
And here's Harris outside. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. Now,
let them play!
for Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Simons against Harris. Here's Green. Wiggins for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. Back to Grant. Pass to Nurkic. Reddish on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Harris passes to Green. Back to Harris. Over Simons. And again, no good by Golden State.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Launches a three. The shot off that time. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Offensive rebound. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Harris passes to Green to stop the drought, and that one drops for him.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
The three from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got 20 after a trade.
Timeout Trailblazers. Blazers up, Keon Johnson.
The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Looney on the double team. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Give him 20.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Got it. Nurkic has got 8.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Harris against Grant. Harris is doubled. Looney passes to Harris. It's hauled in by Reddish.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Lillard can't get it to go. The 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Outside Johnson. Off target with the 3. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And here's Harris outside. Counted from distance. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Lillard against Curry. Nurkic a screen on Curry. And yep, it's good. Lillard's got 22.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Green. Harris with it. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And here's Johnson. Outside for Grant. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harris against Reddish. Here's Looney. Again, Golden State.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Curry against Lillard to the left side wing. Pass to Reddish from outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has got 33.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Johnson. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris passes to Curry. Yep, that one's good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And here's Grant from the arc. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Harris finds Green. It's good. Green's got 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the Trailblazers shooting just under 40% from the field. Nurkic passes to Reddish. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 6 here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Jeremy Grant. Second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Harris on the wing. Oh, swiped away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Johnson inside, guarded by Poole. Johnson with a bucket.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Poole, beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Poole's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Reddish, over Harris. Reddish misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Poole from long range. That one no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with 0 score.
107. The Trailblazers 72. Fans, give it up for the Warriors. Substitution on the court.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Harris against Lillard. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Watford in at the 5 down low. Here's Simons. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Harris passes to Payton. Deflects the pass. Out to the right wing. Outside. DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5 from deep three-point range. And it's Portland with a rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons outside. Lillard, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Simons, and he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Harris with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Outside Payton. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Walker. Inside. Simons outside. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. The 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Back to Harris. This one for 3. Out to DiVincenzo. Harris outside. Harris is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal. Years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lillard outside. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Harris on the wing. And they double up Harris. For 3, DiVincenzo. Simons with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Lillard against Harris. From the arc. And Damian Lillard gets a 3. Lillard's got 25 points in the game.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Harris passes to Payton. Harris, a screen on Grant. Back to Harris. Harris is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And they're running. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now. And the Warriors shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Grant.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Lillard can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Payton. Now Walker. To the middle. Here's Simons. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Payton. DiVincenzo against Simons. To the paint. Out to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Looking to end the drought. Walker pulls down the board. Simons against DiVincenzo. And it's Simons missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his...
Players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Lets it fly. Hits the jump hook.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock. And he's able to create for himself.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Johnson. And it's in there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's rebounded by Golden State. There's 1:47 left to play in the 4th. Harris finds Payton. To the middle. It's tipped. And here's Johnson. Winslow with the bucket. Winslow's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Lights Out.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. That's on Anthony Simons.
Good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. And DiVincenzo's checked in. Lillard's checked in for Portland. And Harris drops them both. Now Lillard. Pass to Johnson. Nurkic, a screen on DiVincenzo. Johnson finds Nurkic. The kick out to Johnson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Moody, covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo, the pass to Green. Moody from outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sport
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, you know? Making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash out there. What did you see in the defense?
You know, man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of. My job is to get my teammates the ball in spots where they can be successful. They clearly were this evening, man. They made your boy look good out there.
They sure did.
Congrats on the win tonight. Your playmaking was terrific, even as they turned up the pressure on D.
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, I mean, that comes from practice. Just knowing where the other guys are going to be, you know, where they like to get the ball, what I can do to put them in a better position to succeed on the basketball court. You know, it's a work in progress, but tonight went well.
I wonder, is it difficult to know when to pass and when to shoot?
Nah, it's getting easier. You know, the more I understand, you know, how the teams in the league are going to be guarding me, you know, I try to see what they're going to take away and just make the adjustment. Sometimes that means taking the shot, but a lot of times it means just finding a teammate with a better angle.
Well, your practice is definitely paying off. Congrats.
Thank you.
Man, that new MP joint trash. Whack. Crazy thing is, it ain't even that hard to rap. Man, Chuck, kick a beat.
Oh, yeah.
Make a beat.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I like this one.
Get him, Shaq.
Hey, yo, MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree. MP, covering the fleas. Hey, he's the worst baller in.
Yo, what's going on? You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ, and you are back in the mix. And we got a special guest right now, my homie, my brother from another. You know him, you love him, or unless you don't. MP is in the house. What's up, man?
My man, what up, DJ? I can't complain, man. How you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I just want to catch up with you and see what's going on, man. I want to see how my favorite baller/rapper is doing, and I'm wondering if you have any other professions that you plan on pursuing, bro.
Oh, you got jokes, man. Mr. Quit Basketball to DJ, you got jokes.
Me? Nah, I'm not getting on you. I'm just saying, man, you're a man of many talents just like myself.
All right, well, in that case, I'm here to formally declare my candidacy for governor. Formally.
This guy, man, you need to add comedian to the list. Look, you do keep us guessing, right? So that track that you dropped with Demo, it came out of nowhere, bro. Talk about that.
Nah, not really. I mean, it took a minute for my team and Monk's team to finally get everything together, but it's always been brewing, you know?
Yeah, man. So you've been hard at work. Look, the fans want to know, do you have an album or a mixtape coming out soon? Talk to me.
Nah, I got nothing at the moment, man. But, you know, there's a lot on my plate outside of music. And as an artist, I want to make sure I'm growing and evolving before I put out something more substantial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. But you are featured on that new track with Boz, though.
Yeah, man. That's pretty much what I want to be doing. You know, just putting myself in the best position to like be around artists that I enjoy, and really just absorb what they're doing.
So, MP, tell me more about how you got together with Boz and Elite.
Yo, honestly, man, I got to give a ton of credit to Monk because he put the track together and he made me sound so good, bruh. I mean, nothing happens without that track. But then Boz heard the track and he invited me to do something that him and Elite were putting together.
Okay, okay, wow, man. So, talk to me about the experience of working with these guys, because they don't answer my phone calls.
I mean, bro, they're pros. They are pros, you know? They made it easy on me. You know, Elite produced a phenomenal track. And once I got in the booth, it was just a flow state. The bars were just coming out of left field. And, man, it was a major moment collaborating with some people that you respected and admired for such a long time.
Now, this sounds like a great experience, MP. But I know firsthand that the organization may not always love these extracurriculars. Now, do you think that they're worried that this might pull you away from basketball?
Nah, that's actually a fair question, man. And I can understand how someone might be worried about that, you know? But if I'm being truthful here, basketball is and will always be my top priority. Always. So anything like this that I do off the court, it's just a hobby, bro.
Man, you heard it here first, folks. We're not going to be able to see those MP World Tour dates anytime soon.
You're crazy, man. Nah, man, I'm strictly sticking to ball here. But yeah, man, I got a great team and a support system that knows that I'm going to handle my business on the court. And they trust that I can manage my time off of it as well. Plus, I hope they enjoy the track too, you know?
You know what, MP? I love what I'm hearing, brother. I really do. So if you release any more music, you stop by the mix. You got a home here.
That's love.
And we want to know what's going on.
Nah, that's love, fam. I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Nah, thank you, man. I had a blast, bro.
Look, we're going to kick it off to commercials, but once again, this is DJ, and you're in the mix.
MP.
Everything all right, Coach?
I don't know. Have a seat.
What's going on?
Just wondering if you feel okay.
Cause your flow is sick!
Seriously, Coach?
Seriously! I was just listening to that new track you dropped. It's amazing!
You should make it your in-arena music.
Really?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. You got talent. People are gonna love this.
Okay. Just one suggestion. The next one you do, you gotta get a little shout out to me, okay?
Coach Wayne Graves is the best around. He writes up the plays and I slam it down. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it.
Just off the top of my head. I know you probably think of something better, right?
Yo, Coach, you are wild, man. I'll see what I can do. And thank you for the feedback and the little show you just put on.
Well, we've got a marquee matchup here tonight, don't we, Brent, with two of the top teams in the league set to go at it.
Yeah, this is one where you might put your phone on vibrate, turn the lights down a little bit, go ahead and have dinner early, because this one is going to be a great matchup, and you don't want to miss a play.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Bay, and it's Young in at the point guard. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
6 on the shot clock. Okongwu kicks to Young over Curry. Young's shot is off. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Murray. From past the arc, and the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Harris.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Shoots the three. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Takes a three. They get it back. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Here's Young. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the triple.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Young pass to Okongwu. Passes it to Murray. Shot to stop the run.
And it's the growth of Murray as a... his career.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 9 points for lights out. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 12. Young looking it over. Pass to Murray. To the middle. The kick out to Young. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated it.
And here is Hunter. After the three-pointer from Harris. Bay finds Young. Softly drops in the floater.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 16 points for lights out. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 15-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Now here is Harris. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Curry, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Harris kicks to Curry. Green dishes to Harris. From deep, another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Hunter on the wing. That shot is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 19. Harris outside. The pass to Green. Back to Harris. He kicks it to Curry. Harris a screen on Murray. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, D.A. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Here's Curry, following the score by DeJounte Murray, and stolen by Murray. Hunter on the wing. Atlanta gets it back. The kick out to Young. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Young from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Going up.
Warriors leading by 19. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the case of emergency break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. Thompson finds Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Harris has got 24 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Murray against Harris. Puts up a three, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wiggins against Bay. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Murray surveying the D. The offensive rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Harris. He's defended by Bay. Thompson for three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Murray the pass to Bay. Back to Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. To halt the run, and it's good for 2. Murray's got 8 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Harris kicks to Thompson. Back to Harris. Passes it to Thompson. This one for 3. He can't get that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Bay, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The bounce, Atlanta takes possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Now Bay, 9 points last game. Outside Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Okongwu. Good. Okongwu's now got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Bogdanovich. Good D by Thompson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They get it back. That one drops for him. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Curry against Murray. Pocket 6 to the inside. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Murray, the pass to Bay. He dishes it to Hunter. Kicks it to Murray. To end the run, a nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Thompson finds Harris, launches it. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bay passes to Murray.
Shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
To have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Trailblazers. Was all business.
So it's the Golden State Warriors.
67. The Hawks, 41.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense is done.
And next up, we have the award winners. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins in green. And it's Looney in at the center. Here's Young. And the pass to Hunter. Goes up the baseline. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Harris from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young against Harris. The shot. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 11 points.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
The Trae. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Capella. Murray outside. Back to Capella. Murray finds Capella. Capella, great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors leading by 20. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Murray. A nice shot by Harris.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
The kick out to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Capella with a screen on Curry. Young for 3. Another 3
from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Hawks trail by 20. Murray outside. Over Harris. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Green. For 3, Harris. It's good from long range. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Harris.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
At the top of the key, Curry. Golden State moving it around. Harris dishes to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Harris. And the basket by Curry.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pass to Bay. Dishes to Young. Down low, Murray. Second shot opportunity. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 12 in the game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Onyeka Okongwu is doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
From deep. And they get it back. Green kicks to Curry. On the wing, Harris. He has 35. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Harris against Murray. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Harris. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Curry deciding where to go with it. And here's Harris from the arc. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Wiggins against Hunter. They need this. And block. That one goes careening off the glass. Murray outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And here's Harris from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the glass.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Atlanta also making some changes here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Bogdanovich. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Thompson outside. Harris setting the pick for Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Murray the pass to Bay. Capella trying to free himself up. And he gets the...
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, you're up.
Uh-oh! Look out, people! Here comes MP!
On the court for Atlanta. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Bogdanovich is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. And finishing 4th in the rookie race is certainly a compliment for Bay.
Well, Rookie of the Year races are always hotly contested, so if you land that high, that says a lot about your game and how many people are recognizing the contributions that you're making. Look, Saddiq Bey has a ton of potential.
Harris misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Murray finds Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Harris draws the double to the paint. Moody the pass to Payton. For 3, Harris. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Harris has got 44.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Murray against Harris. 3-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harris, good. 46 points for lights out.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
A steal. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. Harris draws the double. The pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The putback. That shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Atlanta has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rondo kicks to Griffin. Lob pass to Capella. And the bucket is good.
The guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses. Puts the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Harris against Rondo. Pass to Griffin. Here's Fernando. Harris looking it over. On the wing, Payton. Passes it to Moody. Harris outside. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Harris against Rondo. Here's Moody. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Rondo against Harris. Outside Rondo. Johnson dishes to Rondo. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Off target from the baseline.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Harris outside. Harris draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Payton passes to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Yep, it counts. Harris has got 48.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
The shot by Rondo is no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Out to Harris. Harris draws the double. Payton in the corner. Back to Harris. Over Rondo. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Rondo passes to Capella. With the fadeaway. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Pass to Looney. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the double.
Called the Warriors.
Golden State calls. Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Griffin.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Harris outside. DiVincenzo passes to Green. The feed now to Green. 6 to shoot. Harris with it. Now Bol defending. He had a nice open look right there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Bol. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Harris passes to Moody. Back to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Good. Harris gets the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
He muscles it in through the contact. Free throw line.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for lights out.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Green. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
They set the pick. And here's Young from the arc. Green with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. Harris draws the double. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Pass to Green. And here is Moody. Defended by Griffin. Moody the pass to Harris. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one's good. Wiggins.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just...
This has been a great night of basketball. Thanks for coming. We hope you'll come again soon. Get home safely.
Yo,
MP, man.
What's going on, fam?
Just want to thank you for sharing that song, bro. You went above and beyond.
Nah, man, I believe in the song, man, so I'm happy to help get it to more people.
Well, it didn't go unnoticed, bro. Anytime you need to record, you need a studio space, you got a home right here.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's love, man.
Oh, hold
that's
on.
love. Take the call.
Yo? Yeah, I'm out here with MP. Give me a minute. All right, say that. Cole working on something next door. You want me to come check it out?
I bet. Yo, listen, I'm going to catch up with you later, all right?
Nah, you don't want to come lend us an ear?
You serious?
Yeah, pull up. Come on.
All right, then let's get it.
Yo.
My boy, what's good?
What's good, bro? You straight?
Cooling.
MP.
Cole, what's up, bro?
What's good, man?
I'm chilling. Yo, you mind if I sit?
Nah, go ahead. Yo, what's up, man? You still hooping or you gave that up for this music thing I keep hearing about?
I mean, I'm weighing my odds right now, but, you know, it could go either way.
Well, look, don't quit too soon, because I got tickets to your next game. I need you to put on the show, bro.
I got you, man. Hey, one last game, though, for you.
I appreciate that. What's up, though? They still comparing you to, what's his name? Shep?
Yeah, I mean, now and then, I mean, it come with the territory, you know, kind of thing.
Nah, you hit the nail on the head, bro. They always going to have something to say. Remember that, you know what I mean? But I feel like the truth come out eventually, and you the truth. You know what I mean? They going to see that.
Come on now. Come on now, man.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yo, boss, it's that joint I was telling you about earlier. Can I play it for you?
Yeah, run that.
Ooh, that's tough.
I just got back from the UK. PJ, in and out, quick little 2-day. I ain't even pack up a suitcase. Just do some shit in a gym bag. Know me, I'm a gym rat. All I wanna do is ball. Catch me OT, I'ma spin that. It really don't matter the cost. Listen close as I gather my thoughts. I ain't writing this one. I record as it come like my pen and my pad. I got lost. Can't keep up cause they ran out of sauce. I maneuver through land of the sharks. I done witnessed so many play with sticks that I'm near fan in lacrosse. Near fan in lacrosse.
Let's go.
Oh, what's going on, man?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Good, man.
You ready?
Yep. Hey, you want to see something tonight, man?
That's how you feel?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it.
I'm going to catch you.
I bet.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy's out there with Hayes. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Stewart in at the 4.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Ivy. Shot from 12. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. Harris left side. Three-pointer. No good that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ivy. Pounded by Harris. Here's an 8-footer. A nice shot by Ivy.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
For 3, here's Harris. Another miss by Harris. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Diallo with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Diallo passes to Hayes. Here's Stewart. Here's Ivy. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 5 to shoot. Wiseman a screen on Harris. Ivy's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Harris on the wing. Guarded by Wiseman. Harris, and that one's good. Harris has got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences. The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ivy. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
B.A., they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Now here's Hayes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The shake. Basket's good. Ivy's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Diallo passes to Hayes. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Up top, Stewart. Green covering. Picked by Stewart. Here's Hayes. Green with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Hayes finds Wiseman. Back to Hayes. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here's Ivy. Give him 8. Fades. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. On defense, the Warriors. They've got a 9-point lead. Puts it up from 15.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
And here's Harris outside. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Diallo. Over to the wing. Hayes for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harris right side. Let's go with a 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
What a way
to... Jumped on the other team early.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Burks. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Curry passes to Harris. Wiggins with it, covered by Diallo. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Diallo.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry against Hayes. And here's Burks. Wiseman, a screen on Harris. Hayes for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Harris outside. No luck on that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. Last time they met in Detroit.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From the high post. The second effort. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Harris on the wing. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Burks. Here's Wiseman. Hayes with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Wiseman, again, the Pistons score.
They closed the gap over.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
They can't guard you, MP. Keep shooting.
Pass to Hampton with the 10-footer. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Michael Green out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Harris in at the 1. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Hawks. Had a huge game. He finished with 51 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Pass to Ivy. Now Bagley. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
The Warriors leading. Harris left side. 4-3. The Pistons clear it. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Duren. Diallo outside. Now here's Bagley. Green covering. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. Five consecutive buckets.
Harris outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Harris. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Hampton. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
And here's Bagley. Green covering. 14 feet away. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
For 3, here's Harris. Rebound Detroit. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Duren. Here's the pick. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call.
At the line for the Pistons, taking 2 shots.
Tagot. State calls timeout.
Timeout, Warriors. The nation once again give it up for your Warriors dance team.
.143 left in the first half of this game. Harris's shot is good.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Outside Burks. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Harris against Hayes. Fires the 3. Harris, that's good. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Burks. There's a screen from downtown. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. No problems knocking that one down. Harris has got 26 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Burks. Up and in from the low block. Burks has got 9.
And while he's best driving to the rim, Burks' jump shot has to be honored.
Harris passes to Wiggins. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll get it.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Burks passes to Hayes. For 3, Hampton. Doesn't go that time. Harris outside. Here's Moody over Hayes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And
the Pistons 50.
Hey there.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People were talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Pistons. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Hayes is out there with Ivy. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Ivy, hounded by Harris. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harris passes to Wiggins. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. And for the Pistons, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Out to the wing. Back to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates. It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
The 3, here's Harris. The rebound by Diallo. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy, hounded by Harris. And here's Diallo. Here's Stewart, 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Wiseman. Warriors with the rebound. And Stewart has quickly become a valuable player in this team's rotation.
B.A., I like his hustle on both ends of the floor, and he gets after it on the glass. This guy wants to keep getting more minutes and have more.
First personal foul.
Shooting 1.
At the line for the Pistons, Ivy shooting 1.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Curry passes to Harris. Back to Curry. Over Hayes. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Pistons. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving. Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ivy, hounded by Harris. Back to Hayes. And he's going for the lob. Ivy's shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Diallo. And count the basket.
Second personal foul.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Diallo. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Back to Hayes from behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harris outside. And here's Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 6 assists now in the game. Stewart, a screen on Harris. Here's Ivy. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. For 3, here's Harris. Drops in the 3. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wiseman, a screen on Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Ivy. Now here's Diallo. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds now. Curry with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Take a picture. Use the hashtag perfection.
Thompson against Diallo. Pass to Stewart. Diallo outside. Wiseman, a screen on Thompson. 4 on the clock. They get it back. And that one's good. Wiseman's got 10 points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
For 3, here's Harris. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Diallo. Stewart, a screen on Thompson. And Diallo, here we go. Back to Stewart. And here's Wiseman. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Harris. Now Thompson. Stewart defends. Thompson. Harris has got 11 in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement.
Poole comes in for Kirk.
Yes, MP, you are the greatest.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
A minute 42 left in the third. Harris on the wing. 37 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To the inside. Here's Duren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Duren's got his second basket of the night. Harris passes to Green. Back to Harris. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Hampton. No good. In and out off the rim.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Snatched up. Here's Green. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Green's got 6.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Duren. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hampton. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Payton finds Harris. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And Harris drops them both. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Ivy over Payton. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over.
The Pistons, 77.
An evenly fought contest. Well, the Pistons shooting about 43% in this one. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Harris in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Burke's no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harris on the wing. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Diallo. Inside. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And stolen by Diallo. Hayes against Harris. Diallo with the ball. Over Payton. Misses off the left iron.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Harris outside. They double up Harris. Pass to Curry. The 3 ball. Harris misses. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wiseman finds Hayes. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Harris a screen. That's good from Curry on the assist by Harris.
You must chase Steph up the three-point line or you will pay.
Pass to Wiseman. Burks with it. Wiseman. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Back to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. It's stolen by Looney. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Burks against Curry. Pass to Hayes. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Harris finds Curry. Outside Payton. Harris passes to Curry. Back to Harris. Launches a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Wiseman. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Harris, a screen on Burks. The 3 from Curry. And they get it back. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs,
his career as a scoring wing.
Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Looney against Wiseman. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Harris outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Joseph, pounded by Harris. Here's Ivy. Looney grabs a miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point, you have to start making these.
Count it, good. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Tries it from 19. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Ivy. Back to Joseph. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
13 feet out, and there's Poole on the assist by Green.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Livers' shot is off. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Harris is doubled. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Deck. Oh, Green with a block.
And the rim protection from Jamaica. Another thing he brings to the table.
Now Poole. It's intercepted. Now here's Wiseman. Here's Joseph. Pounded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the middle. Wiseman with a steal. Pass to Joseph. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships that historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Harris passes to Poole. It's Poole on the wing. Harris outside. And the Warriors miss again.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
They grab their own miss. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Goes up on the baseline. Moody, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And here's Ivy from the arc. Offensive board. Wiseman. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Harris misses. And the Pistons shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as it was happening, building, you knew this was a monster game for lights out.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Burks has checked in. Outside, Green. Pass to Payton. Harris outside. To the inside. Green, the pass to Harris. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. It's scooped up. Hampton's shot is good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
29 seconds left to play in the 4th. Harris on the wing. Pass to Green. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses. Here's Hampton. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next.
Yes, sir.
My guy.
Good game, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man, you look good out there.
Good looks, good looks.
I'm gonna see you around.
All right, man.
MP, you've been holding out on me.
What'd I do?
Hanging out with J. Cole, dropping bars. I had no idea.
I thought I did something wrong. You saw that? yeah, I'm trying to let people know I'm more than just a baller.
Well, we have noticed.
Really?
Did you hear Shep's diss track?
Nah, you got a diss track? Hold on. Let me see this.
You won't be able to find it. He already pulled it down. He got destroyed.
Wait, so it was that bad?
MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree.
Oh, come on,
I
bro.
swear on my
What?
mother's life.
That's bad
I
corny.
know. It's terrible. Okay, but that's actually not the only reason I stopped you. Teed Up is doing a music and basketball issue.
Dope.
And the powers that be would love to have you on the cover.
Really?
Yes, no one is bridging those 2 worlds like you right now, and we're thinking an interview and a photo shoot. Maybe somewhere like Rita's. Make it like an origin story.
Yeah, I can get with that. Let's do that.
Great, good. Well, I will send Ashley all the details, and I will see you there.
I'll see you there.
Oh, look out there, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5. Now here's Fultz. Here's Banchero. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And here's Harris from the arc. Harris missing again. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. Banchero, that's good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Harris from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Harris. Fultz with the ball. Last time out, he had 13 points. And the basket is good.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
And here's Harris from the arc. Harris missing again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Fultz. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Clark, hasn't the Magic had some of the worst injury luck in this NBA the last couple seasons?
Certainly have, Kevin. And this is a team that has been trying to develop young players. And they've been somewhat players. And you've got to give them reps playing games. So it's been frustrating for Orlando to have these outstanding young talents be thwarted by injury.
Here's Harris. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. The wing 3 and this from Harris.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Carter finds Fultz. It's stolen by Curry. Left side Harris from downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 11.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here is Carter. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Fultz. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wagner, once again off the mark, Orlando.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the lead.
Harris's shot is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Harris. Suggs dishes to Carter. They can't stop the run with that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A 3-ball. Harris, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Fultz, the pass to Carter. And yes, it's good. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
For three, Harris gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Green. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Lets the three fly, and count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Harris. Harris has got 22.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Bankero. He has 6. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Harris. Wiggins outside. Green, the screen. Wiggins finds Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 25.
Get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to.
The Magic trail by 13. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Harris in at the point guard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Collins. No good there. And Golden State. Harris dishes to Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That one goes in. Fultz has got his first basket.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
And Thompson kicks to Harris. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Harris launches a 3, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fultz against Harris. From the baseline. Fultz, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Harris finds Curry. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Harris passes to Thompson. Looney kicks to Harris. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Down by 15. Collins setting the pick for Fultz. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target with his 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Harris, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Franz Wagner wasted no time making a splash in the league. Took home a Rookie of the Month award at the end of 2021. A really good start for him on his budding NBA career.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Lights out in their last game against Detroit. Had a huge game. Contributed 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
Plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well-earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree. He's earned and carved out a spot for this team already. And he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, in a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
Wagner outside. The pass to Collins. Over Green. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Warriors leading by 20. Harris dishes to Curry. Fires for three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Pistons. Fultz the pass to Collins. Wagner outside. Collins setting the pick for Wagner. Back to Collins. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Harris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Fultz. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. And here's Fultz. He has 6. Carter with the screen. Fultz the pass to Carter. Curry with it. Now guarded by Fultz. On the wing, Harris. Over Suggs. Harris's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so Orlando again. The Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. And gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Warriors.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half set up a lot of their makes.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
So on the floor for Orlando, the guard set is Fultz and Suggs. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. 5 to shoot. Here's Fultz. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here's Harris from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wagner against Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando. At the line for 2.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Higgins outside, fires from deep. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. Carter with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Inside. And there's Green on the assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Passes to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Green. Banchero passes to Carter. And he gets it to go. Carter's got 8.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. There's the pick. In the corner, it's Harris. Offline with his 3. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Banchero dishes to Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
To the middle. Here's Suggs. Warriors with the rebound. Right side, Green. In the corner, it's Harris. From outside, off the mark. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, Suggs. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Curry's shot is off. Magic shooting reasonably well, 45%. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. A fadeaway. The Magic again can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Now, here's Fultz. He has 6. Banchero with the ball. Carter. Banchero passes to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Carter kicks to Fultz. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Fultz has got 9 points.
And you got to guard Fultz from this spot. I mean, when he has the space to fire from deep, he makes the defense pay.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Subbed in for Vaughn. Now the pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Clock at 6. Suggs dishes to Fultz. Lets it go with the 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, Jay.
Thank you very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David Banks. Thompson. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Harris draws the double. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Anthony. Suggs with the ball. Working on Thompson. And here's McConnell. 6 points for him. A stupendous finish in traffic. McConnell's got 8 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack.
And it's out of bounds. Right down for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Harris's shot is off. Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Collins. Kicks it to Anthony. McConnell scanning the floor. He feeds it to Collins. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Magic shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. And here's Anthony for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Out to Harris. Harris draws the double. Back to Thompson, and stolen by McConnell. Passes it to Anthony. McConnell against Thompson. McConnell passes to Anthony. Back to McConnell. Pass to Suggs. Just 3 to shoot. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. That one rolling around and rims out. McConnell against Harris. Green passes to Kuminga. Harris kicks to Kuminga. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing, takes the three, and Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game. And
At the end of the third quarter, with the score, your Warriors. Fans, give it up for
different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. Sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Harris in at the point.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Fultz against Harris. Fultz, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Out to Harris. Harris draws the double. At the top of the key, Thompson. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
This is to Carter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harris passes to Looney. Thompson sets the pick for Wiggins. Goes up at the stripe. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Carter finds Fultz. Kicks it out to Collins. And there's the pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Thompson. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Carter missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the free throw line. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Here's Okeke. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Looney. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the teardrop. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Harris draws the double. It's stolen by Fultz. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Collins kicks to Fultz. Pass to Carter. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Poole against Bradley. And the call on the shot that sends it.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jordan Poole. taking 2 shots.
I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Fultz against Harris. Carter, the pass to Fultz. True on the 14-footer. And 11 points for Markelle Fultz.
It is so good to see Markelle Fultz shoot the ball with confidence, showing why he was the overall #1 pick in the draft.
Harris outside. Harris draws the double. The 3 from Poole. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Poole against Bradley. Passes it to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Green. Lets it go from 14. And it's Carter missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Okeke passes to Carter. Here's Okeke. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bradley sets the pick for Banchero. Back to Bradley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Green. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Fultz, the pass to Okeke. Bradley kicks to Carter. Over in the corner, Fultz. Bradley sets the pick for Fultz. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Poole. It's stolen by Bradley. Pass to Fultz. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
And Fultz gets it to go.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic, maybe undervalued a bit. Those extra possessions really do help.
To the inside, out to Payton. Poole, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Payton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Drops it in off the fadeaway.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Carter with a screen on Harris. Kicks it out to Bradley. Fires the 3. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Payton in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harris against Fultz. Back to Payton. The pass to Poole. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Okiki. Anthony's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. Second chance shot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And that's going to do it for the season series between these two teams. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution, and that's why they'll finish 2-0 against the Magic.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lights Out.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kuminga. Out to Harris. Harris draws the double. Back to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bataze. Now McConnell. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
83. We appreciate everybody for coming out tonight and showing your support. We hope you had a great time. We look forward to seeing you all again very soon.
What's up, Nicole? Oh, wow, this is quite the setup.
Well, you're the cover story. We got to make it look good.
I dig it. So what would you like me? Here, there?
I think we'll have you head into the back so we can take some pictures while we do the interview.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah, we'll keep everything real natural and get you out of here a little quicker.
Sound like you're trying to get rid of me.
No, I just assume you've got a secret art gallery show or something you got to run to. This is Erica, and she'll be taking the photos.
Nice to meet you, MP. We're all set whenever you're ready. Okay. Give me something cool, something confidant. You own this place, babe. Okay?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I love this. Very good.
Good?
Okay, so can I hit you up with some questions?
Go ahead.
Oh, you can answer. Just don't lose the vibe. Okay, babe?
I got you.
All right. So here we are, photo shoot, cover story, not because of basketball, but because of rap.
Crazy, right?
A bit. Do you feel like a rapper?
I don't know. What does a rapper feel like?
Brash, confidant. That's what I want. None of this shrug. Just give me that pilon.
So I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel more like a basketball player or a musician?
Oh, that's an easy question. I would say baller. 100. It's good. I mean, so
Less
finding
talking, more closing.
Okay, my bad. Look, just finding that outlet with music has been super cool. But I've existed without that outlet for my whole life up to this point. You take basketball away from me, I have no idea who I am. You know?
Okay, I hear you, but do you worry that exploring this other passion might be opening you up to criticism?
Who?
I don't know. I mean, you have a bad game, a fan might think you're not as focused as you could be. You've already been quite the lightning rod in the media with your draft position and local popularity and whatnot. Do you worry at all about giving your critics more ammunition?
I don't think it does anybody much good to worry about what their critics think. Now, if it was coming from the team, that's a different story right there, you feel me?
So no one has expressed any concern with your foray into music?
Nah, it's actually the complete opposite. Everyone's been really, really supportive. But if that changes, I'm always down to listen to those concerns.
Okay, so new direction. Okay. Now you're a little boy, and you've lost your balloon. It's floating away, but you're angry at the balloon. Okay?
Honestly, I don't know what that means, but I'll try to internalize
Oh,
it.
good. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
I am so glad you're there and I am here. So music has happened for you seemingly overnight. Does it surprise you how quickly you've been taken seriously as a musician?
A little.
And now the balloon is gone.
No! But it is something I think that people can see that shines through is how serious that I take it. It's just not something casual that I just do on a whim. I like that one.
So is it something you thought about doing for a while?
Absolutely. Music is something that's very important to me. And I think that part shines through. The fact that I've spent years listening, rapping along, paying attention to the changes in the music, that is what made it easier for me to get into.
It seems like you've given this a lot of thought.
Well, I'm just trying to give you some good answers, that's all.
Oh, I like this little smile. More of that.
Okay.
Nope, too big. Just a teeny smile, like you know a secret. Huh?
Not to interrupt, but music is obviously something you take seriously. Why does music matter to you?
I mean, it's just a great avenue for me to express myself and shine. I've had success on the court, but sometimes, you want to challenge yourself outside of what you normally do and branch out of your comfort zone.
So this was outside of your comfort zone?
Yeah, it just means I haven't explored that avenue just yet. A route that I hadn't taken. And I'd like to challenge myself to see what I can achieve.
Okay, so now we're almost done. I just need you to pretend you're a bunny.
Like hopping around?
No. No one else knows you're a bunny.
Maybe that was your little secret.
Okay, you ask questions, I take photos. Okay, ignore her.
Is this good?
Perfect. I love it. Just don't let us see your little cottontail, okay?
Okay, well, since we're about to wrap this up, last question. What now? What's next? An album? A tour?
Nah, I'm gonna pretty much just keep plugging away. I'm trying to win an NBA championship. That's my focus. So I'm grinding every day until I get there.
Okay, well, I guess good luck with that. I'm good. You?
MP, you were brilliant. You're like my Edie Sedgwick.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope that's a good thing.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thanks, MP. I'll let Ashley know as soon as we've got a cover.
For sure, thank you. I can't wait to check it out. I just hope it's not that funny. Cole, glad you're here, man. I need to show these guys that dreamer that I can bowl.
Yeah, man, I may bust it out, big fella. What's up? Come on, dog. Give it back, man.
Who's watching here? Come to me, come to me. That's the word.
Are you serious?
Dreamer's still not feeling me, man. We gotta run it back, Cole.
Let's show up today, guys. Yeah, baby. Woo! Let's go. Let's show up today, guys. Yeah, baby. Woo! Let's go.
Check it.
MP and J. Cole, back at it again.
All right. Yeah, come on. Come on. We're about to get it done. You got it. He don't want none. Let's go, players.